Wait I check first. Okay. Wait. I don't know lah. Aku dah banyak gode-gode ni benda. Majulah Singapura.
I'll try to
Fuck
do
lah
it.
Singapore. Calling for Singaporean AOV players. Qualifiers to find team.
Alright, we are
Singapore to
already
represent.
live. Actually, we just need
sorry.
to... Hold on, you need to share to the group. AOV.
You got the group. Tak ada pun.
Apa yang tak ada?
Ada.
Ada.
You live already?
Yep. I did. Never mind, I already share.
But cannot find it.
Alright, just need the I just need the lobby ID.
But still, I cannot find. You share.
You can see it in AOV Blizzard. Yeah, you can see that. You can see the stream in
Really?
AOV Blizzard. Yeah.
No.
Okay, 6638. Let's get in.
Okay.
Let's get in 68. Grand Battle. Okay, what is this?
I'm Kaylee.
6638. Yep.
What the?
Oh, you Kelly. Kelly.
Oh, you're Kaylee.
Okay.
All right. Hi, everyone. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
Wow.
AOV Asia Champions Season 2. And tonight, we are going to witness clashes from Asian server. Here with me is Kecik Leon Vastia and Fuyu.
Hello,
Hi.
guys. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening,
Welcome to Arena
guys.
of Valor Asian. Really, walao.
And we are really looking forward to it. To be honest, I haven't been catching up with all the clashes, and this is my first time casting for Asians tournaments. And tonight we will be witnessing who's gonna play actually. Hold on, team 2. Yep, team 2, which is a mix from Vietnam and Thailand, and team 3 from Thailand. Oh boy. I'm so excited.
Wow.
Wow. Why are you warming? Why are you warming? But anyway, since Kachi has been following, he did cast for Asian yesterday, right?
I think few days ago lah. From the start of the match. From day 1. Today is day 4, I think.
Today is day 4. So it is a 5 days tournament, and it is also in a league format. It's a round robin format. So since you have been following, have you seen these two teams playing?
For this one, I think no. I think this is my first time because I only cast for 9 PM game because usually I take a break from 10 to 11 because from there I can eat my supper and smoke before my 11 o'clock game in Belayan commercial.
So anyway, we are going to wait for them to flood into the lobby before we start our first round of best of 3 between Team 2 versus Team Team 3. Right? Yeah. So Fuyu, we are glad to have you here. How have you been doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I thought I was going to have a rest from casting, but yeah, you guys invited me, so I came.
It's really not my idea, though. It's really not my idea. I have no idea that you are coming, but we are so happy to have you.
We are off in Vilayan server from till 5th of March, right? That's why we invite Ken. I want to invite this siapa ni, this Leon Leon Redcliffe also. So the more the
Thank
merrier
you
because
so much for having me.
we left only 2 days for the tournament to end. So I
Mm.
want to know if because for my point of view for this game, I'm voting for team one actually.
Oh,
But onto that actually, Fuyu, you have quite some fans from Malaysia, from Veliant to be exact. Whenever you were
yeah.
casting, I mean, whenever you go live, whenever you were casting, people will
Mhm.
flood in. The viewers will come in to listen to your
Yeah,
cast.
I really don't know why and how is that. Yeah, it's kind of overwhelming, and you guys know that this is my first time to be a shoutcaster for a Valiant server, and now Asia. This is so huge for me, you guys.
So you never ever try casting at all.
I tried streaming, but casting, not really.
Oh, you
Yeah.
stream. What games do you play apart from
Hmm.
AOV?
I stream League of Legends and PS4 games.
Okay,
Wow.
you play
Yeah.
League. Wow, a
Yeah, I
League girl, man.
play League.
Anyway, how is League? I mean, you are playing in Singapore, right? You are living in Singapore right now.
Yeah.
How
Hmm.
is League? The scene in Singapore, is it still okay? Because in Malaysia, it's pretty much dead. I'm sorry to say, but it is what it is. We have to swallow the hard truth, right?
Today is Friday, so it's kinda. I'm alone right now. My friends are out partying.
Oh, really? You
Wow.
Yeah.
Then you
you
never
didn't
go
go
party for
out
this Friday?
partying?
No, I don't go
You
I
so
don't go to parties.
you chose to cast with us instead of
Rather than
go out and
go
party out.
and party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I chose
Stop
to
using
be
wow.
here.
Okay, that is
Lol,
amazing.
Leon.
Well,
Yeah.
getting back onto League of Legends, what is your favorite heroes? What is your favorite
Hmm.
champions? Yeah, we call that champions. It's not heroes in League.
Yeah, champions. My favorite champion in League is for mage it's Morgana.
Morgana. Hmm.
Yeah, Morgana. And then for the support role, it's Lulu.
Lulu, not bad. I like Lulu, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, she's more like Alice in
Ruyu.
AOV.
Yeah, kind
Ruyu.
of.
Okay. The
Yeah,
comment
kind of.
share this is Razman from Razman Shah. Ruyu dekat SG kecil boleh ajak lepak. Lo, Ruyu. Who is Ruyu, bro? It's private comment.
What, who?
From Razman Shah. Nerf, Nerf Morgana. From Leon Redcliffe. Wolf Lulu.
Picking up from casting in the comment section, lol, that yeah, well, it's not really dead per se, but um, matching up in in C server from Malaysia kind of take
So
a
he's so
lot of time. So well, so he's Malay. Yeah, he was asking
yep.
if you are from Malaysia, but well,
this is this is really a small world, you guys.
Nerf
Really
Morgana buff
small
Salam
Lulu.
bro.
world.
From Nor Hisham Azman Fuyu, do Crixie voice.
Trixie voice. Wow. Um, what does Crixie say? Wait.
I'm not really sure. I haven't been paying attention to Crixie that much.
Yeah, me too.
So
I
Brass is
don't
from
Okay.
really
Singapore.
use
How
it.
about can you make an Alice voice? I mean, where's the candy at?
Alice voice.
Yeah.
Everyone needs Alice.
Wow, so cute.
Okay, that's cringy.
That's super cringy. Let's tell them that
So
casters
both
are
teams are
ready.
ready.
Yep.
Yeah. We're waiting for Christmas, dude.
Oh, we are waiting for Christmas. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's. All right, we are already in the draft session right here between Team 2, which is consists of Vietnamese and Thailand, versus Team 3 Thailand.
So this
And
is a hero ban.
yes, this is going to be
Eight
a
Yeah.
hero
hero.
ban.
Yes, 8 hero bands as opposed to 3 from the Valiant. And onto the first ban right here, Nakroth has been banned as well as Florentino. We know why actually, because both of them are still in the meta right here, right now. But of course,
Yes,
the Asia server is quite ahead in terms of patch and updates
that's so true.
as opposed to Valiant. But we
But
are still being grateful because Valiant has been updated just few days ago.
yeah.
Although it's late, thank you
Yeah,
very much, Garina, of course.
yeah. Thank
And
But
you
still, they
for.
have some bug from Valiant
yeah,
server. We can't see
I didn't really
the.
want to mention that, but since you since you already mentioned
I
that,
think okay, for
I
me to my point of view, because I think most of the player in Valiant does not pick Krignak. That's why they disturb us. If you
Mm,
notice, that's the reason why. But in the what in the tour.
By the way, on to the first pick from Lamillion. Here, Superman has been picked, and we rarely seen Superman being picked in the tournament. I mean, in Valiant, we haven't
yeah.
seen that so much, but here, Lamillion has just picked Superman. And if I'm not mistaken, is that Godfall skin?
Yes.
Yes.
And
That skin is not yet.
Kyo has been
Do
replying with
not.
Joker as well as Crash as the support. It's probably going to be Aroma as well from Aka.
Yeah.
So this is how it goes. It's pretty much the same as AWC or AIC, where you get to ban 4 heroes first and then goes on to picks, and then we are
Yes.
Mhm.
going to ban another 4 before we straight up to the final picks.
Oh, so that's how the banning in Asia now.
I
It's different
I
from.
just to get to
Well.
find out yesterday only.
Oh, okay, okay. I get it now. Wow.
from Saiful Izwan, macam mana nak mute suara Lai Ching Elio? Aku nak dengar suara Fuyu babi.
What? You say what?
He meant he wanted to mute our voices because he just
Yes.
want to listen to you. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
oh come on.
oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me
And-
to mute instead?
No. And probably this
Never
is.
mind. Later I mute. Just for
Yep,
Saiful
that
Izwan,
is
actually mute.
Murad pick here, and then we are going back into the ban phases, and we are looking at Telanav's face. Telenas
Yeah.
has been banned since the T2 team 2 is so hard to call the name. Team 2 haven't picked
Team 2.
their marksman yet, and Telenas is going to be a very good ban actually. Oh wow.
Is it? But Talanas is good in
Yeah, because
the
he
game.
got the range.
Because
Yeah.
how she is good in the game, that is why they actually locked Telenas from being played. And I think that is a
Yes.
good decision because Telenas is a very all-rounded marksman. She has the
Mhm.
long-range attack, she has the attack speed buff, she has the damage attack, what we call that?
Attack speed.
Yeah, attack speed and attack damage
Yeah.
buff onto her passive, and that is why it's a good ban.
It's a good thing they banned Talanas.
From casing, Lychee T2. Wow.
What a dirty-minded old man there is.
Nak masuk Discord kacau korang.
Should I do a shout out? Shout out to the 2 first picks of Team 3,
Yeah, go on.
Yo and Aka. Yeah, this is kind of small world. I know those two, the Joker and the Crashed.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, they are good, really good duo. Those two.
Who?
They're really
Sorry,
good,
who?
good Joker and Crash, is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
Kyo and Aka. There.
I see. I mean,
Uh-uh.
you know them in real life?
Needed
I played
needed to
with
learn
them
it.
in
Oh,
Ah.
in 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 our server.
he's
I
from
played with them a
Muhammad
few
Fadli,
times.
okay, guys. For Muhammad Fadli, shout out for me, please.
Well, shout out
If
to
I'm
Muhammad
casting,
Fadli. Next play Kaze Kiros. Well, that's all.
Wow,
That's
hi
all the shout out. Yeah.
Kazakiro.
Wow. See, you have a fan, dude.
yeah.
And on to the last
Then
two picks, on to teams two here, Street King 24 and Griffins. They don't have the marksmen yet, and they probably need a support as well. Since Sephira is there, but I don't think Sephira is going to play as a support here. Slender Anarchy probably going to be playing Sephira as a mid laner and playing as a
Yeah,
mage
not
instead
a
of a
support.
yeah instead of a support.
Yeah, because Mina is going to be the support here.
What do you think of the
It's
team
going to be the
composition
role.
in Team 2?
Team two is it's Mina is going to be the Rome, I
Mm-hmm.
think, or is it going to be Superman? Either of the two is going to be the Rome and the DS
before,
lane.
to me,
But
for my point of view, Lemillion is good in Superman. For what I know, because I have seen him play Superman before.
Mm.
So for the team, opposite team,
look
might
at
they
that.
have this
Hold on, hold on
advantage
to that
because
thought here, because the last two pick has been Omen and Eliza. Those two has been picked just to try and neutralize Superman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
This is going to be
yeah,
interesting here.
from Identan, boo, two old men and one girl. What sort of combination is this?
Wow.
Well, you can say what you can say anything. I know you guys are being jealous. Okay, by the way, less than 25 seconds onto the loading screen, and before we get into the first round of best of 3 between teams 2
Yes.
and teams 3.
10 seconds remaining.
10 seconds remaining. What if
Okay.
Annette? What is? What if
Annette
Annette
is
is the
there.
voice of AOV?
Why not you try to speak as Annette?
As Annette and what? As the AOV cast.
I know that some people here, some of the viewers really wanted your voice to be the announcer instead of the current announcing the AOV.
you,
From
you
Saiful
guys
Izan,
should
please
tell
remove two old men.
Garena. You guys should tell Garena that I'll be the new Garena voice. Just kidding. You're just kidding, guys.
Yeah, true. Anyway, we are still waiting. I think it's less than few seconds before we get into the game. And this is, ladies and gentlemen, AOV, Asia Champions Cup Season 2. One girl attending
Yeah.
two senior men? What the heck?
Good luck to Team 2 and Team 3.
Say my name, please, from Han Muhammad.
Han
And
Muhammad.
welcome. Welcome to the live stream, boys. Don't forget to click like and share. Spread it out. Spread the love
Yes.
throughout the world.
Yeah. Spread the love.
Yes, spread the love. And on to the middle lane here, we have seen Teams 2 is kindly grouping. They are walking inside the bushes here, but Lemillion has been picked right now, has been harassed again and again. He's facing 3 of Team 3's players here. Probably going to be a first blood here, but Lemillion's already have his movement speed back, so he's not going to be
Yeah.
harmed, and he's calling back to the base. They are both doing some
Pleasant
invasions here
fresh.
with Team 2 already gets the
Yep.
Might Golem buff, and Team 3 is replying. Aka and Kyo, friends of Fuyu here, is taking the
Mm-hmm.
Might Golem, stealing from Teams 2.
Stealing the red. Nothing
And
much is going on.
yeah, nothing
And
much is going on, of course.
Griffin.
Which one is Griffin? Oh yeah, here in the bottom lane.
Griffin. Mina.
Well, they are pretty much
Mina.
going back to their positions, and
Yeah. Going back to their lanes. So,
they're probably trying to just try to to clear the minions instead of try to
Mhm.
engage and start a team fight. But Aka has jumped into the Street King here, but Griffin hooks toward Aka here. Griffin's trying to make sure Aka has been zoning out, but Street King is not giving any follow-up whatsoever here, and Kyo
Mhm.
going back under the tower seeking for protection as Brass is already there. Of course, he doesn't have his ultimates. Already has right now.
Yep.
Trying to a dash from above from Brass here, but it doesn't really land and connects onto any of Kyo or Aka here. And well, the Episode Dragon is up right now.
Murad got the sentinel there.
Well, that's a good eye from you here, Episode Dragon being stolen by Q out of the picture here. Brass and ultimate from Aka actually
Wow,
stunned
that's
Brass,
a
and
nice
this is
kill
going
from
to be
Kyo.
the first
And
blood
first
from Aka
blood
Stewart. Brass here.
from
Griffin
the
wouldn't be able
team.
to do much. Already went down, and here's Lander Anak has been locked from Melister. Went away as well. Street King trying to get back under the tower here. Kyo is trying to chase a rocket from Kyo here, but Street King has a little bit of health right there. Triple kill onto Joker.
Wow, that's a that's a nice easy triple kill for Joker, huh?
Yes, it is, but look at that. Lemillion has been chased by. Okay, hard to pronounce his name, but I'm gonna call him Elister instead.
Alistair.
Yeah, let's try to pronounce on Kojin. I think it's on Kojin.
Uh, on Kojin. On Kojin.
I think it is. And here Aka and Kyo being good friends. I think they have been grouping up ever since. While Crash is trying to protect, but Kyo with an ultimate here onto Street King. Last hit here, but has been hooked by Griffin. A taunt coming out from Griffin as well, but Aka comes in to zone out Griffin
Mhm.
from trying to get onto Kyo. Aneki
Alistair
locking onto
ulted and
Onkojin here, and
that's a
ultimate from
nice
Crash
ulti.
here. Aneki is in trouble, but Sephira gets the stuns, although not much follow up is coming here. Brass, he has been all alone here, facing up 4 team members of Team 3 here. Lemillion trying to push in, but has been locked by Omen right here. Nothing much can be done. Lemillion went down as well. And what left is Street King coming to try to defend the tower. A stun from Street King here. And AOE from Onkojin.
Yeah.
Well, they do have the minions. I think they will try to take the tower, but well, on Kojin is going back. Kyo is still dead though. On to Street King, and ultimate settles the kill.
Mhm.
But why is Joker doesn't really have much health, so he needs to recall back to the base instead of trying to take down the
To
tier
take
1
the
bottom tower.
down to tower. Yeah.
Okay, dalalaichi bagilah Fuyu cakap. They don't want me. They don't want me to cut. They want me. They want you to cast. Anyway, I'm giving the mic.
I'm just a guest commentator, you guys. I'm not really the caster here. I'm just a guest. So
Well-
it's okay if I'm not really talking.
Brass dash from
Oh.
above from Brass right here onto Aka, but Aka jump right facing through the walls and saving himself. An ultimate from Aka, but it doesn't really land with Aneki or Brass just now. But Aneki has been locked here, and Aka did have the damage to secure the kill. Onto the top lane here,
Oh.
Lemillion is all alone trying to push, solo pushing the top tier 1 tower.
A red team tower has been destroyed.
But it get replies
Blue team tower
pretty
has
soon
been
with Kyo
destroyed.
taking down the tier 1 tower in the bottom lane here. Brass is trying to chase here. Kyo with an ultimate just now. Death from above, but it misses Kyo. Cruz is coming, looking for
Kyo
Brass
is
right now.
going
Look at
to
that. Brass
die.
is going to try to get Kyo. He did, but I'm not sure what's going to happen here. An ultimate from Murad, but Brass
Can
dash
he
away.
escape from Zycrus?
Onto the middle lane
Wow.
here, Perez just has been crashed by 4 team members of Team 2. And they have Superman, they have the minions, they have the attack barrage from what we call him from
The
Yon. Yeah, I
minions
do
of
forgot
the
it's
tower.
Yon.
From Muhammad Fadli, otherwise we burn AOV Valiant for test. We want for you, we want for you. They want you.
Okay,
Full you to
fine.
stay.
Let us give for you. Let us give for you.
No, please, no. I'm just a guest commentator, not a caster. Sure.
Well, you do can. Why not? Let's try.
Wow.
Well, they did
No, I,
get back onto their lane and trying to be safe
Mhm.
from now on. And the scoreline 5 on to 12 here, less than 8 minutes. Instead, oh, onto the top lane here, Lemillion again. Okay, I
Oh,
saw
Saphir.
how it is a bad
A
pick
red team
to
tower
it's
has
a bad
been
choice to
destroyed.
pick Superman as early because
A blue
they
team
can
tower has
easily
been
pick
destroyed.
other heroes to counter Superman.
Yeah.
Team 2 is
That's
trying to pick
really,
the Abyssal Dragon.
that's
This is going to
really
be the
the,
second Abyssal Dragon here. Yep, that's really what.
that's
But
really the
the
disadvantage
first
of the
episode
first
dragon
pick.
for them, for the
Yeah,
blue team.
first picking
Yeah.
Superman is really not recommended unless you are feeling
Mm-hmm.
so confident with your Superman.
Yeah.
But we have seen
Agreed.
how bad it is to first pick a Superman here because we have seen how Omen and Elijah, both of them neutralizing a Superman. Lemillion again, and look at that Q. Has just taken down Lemillion under the tower.
Now, what can you expect from a former top one in Valiant, though?
Well, yeah. A stun from Aneki, but Aka did stun 4 of team member from T3 here, right here. Street King is too deep in the middle. Easy is coming, a hook coming from Easy here. Cruz doesn't really have the ultimate right here because he is still stacking and he's going to go in. Look at that, ultimate is coming from Murat. But, well, not much damage to take down Griffin and Aneki.
Mhm.
Lemillion trying to chase Cruz. Okay, that is fast. Ekadit
Blue team
able to
tower
take
has
down
been
Sephira right here.
destroyed.
Well, but in terms of objective, they did have 4 towers and 1 Abyssal Dragon.
Good.
But onto the networks right here, there's not much gap. Merely 4,000 gold. Well, Team 2 kind of have they have the chance to get back onto their feet and try to come back. Brass has been locked by Easy right here, harassing by Easy here. Brass trying to regenerate, trying to lifesteal just now, but it doesn't really happen. Well, for you, what do you think? How what Team 2 has to do in order to try and get back into the game?
Maybe just to get their items built and late game the team 3. Yeah. So they can um pull something off if
The third episode
they
dragon is up, guys. And the red team is trying to take the third episode dragon.
Abyssal Dragon has been taken. Second Abyssal Dragon actually has been taken by Team 3. And look at that, they just took one after another resources from team
from
from team
team
2
2.
jungle. Yeah, it's kind of awkward calling teams name by teams, but well.
Yeah.
Easy Q and Naka has been grouping on to the top lane right here. Okay, something is going on with my. Oh boy.
Man, he didn't even move.
Where the sound from Lin Raika.
What? Where's the
From
sound?
Lin Raika, where's the sound?
A
Yes.
blue team
I
tower
can
has
hear the
been
sound just well,
destroyed.
just well actually.
That's why.
Onto the bottom lane right here, Aneki, Griffins, and Brass. Probably trying to stop Team 3
Mhm.
from advancing and getting the tier 2 tower in the middle lane right there.
Yes.
Griffin's a taunt from
But
Griffin right
that's a
here, but
nice.
that is too much actually. An ultimate
Mm-hmm.
from Crash doesn't really hit anybody. It's kind of misses.
Yeah.
Yes, onto Griffin. They are actually waiting from Crash to lose the ultimate here, but
Mm-hmm.
Griffin is too deep right here. Griffin has been healed. I'm not sure if he's going to stay alive, but Easy is the one to take the toll. And now Aka needs to get back before he's being chased. Nice double kill coming from Brass right here. Lemillion jumping onto Cruz, and that from above from Brass doesn't really connect onto Cruz, but Cruz managed to get a kill from his ultimate here. Brass probably. Yep,
Got the
he
onslaught.
get he did get the kills.
Red team tower has
Mhm.
What
been
left is
destroyed.
Aka all alone
My problem
trying
lah.
to defend.
Now
But
I'm
Team 2,
better speak my name properly,
Is
not
Team 2 going to
like.
end the
Has
game?
been destroyed.
look at that. They
Okay,
already
what I always
resurrected
done.
right here. They are
This
already
kind of.
resurrected. Well, Team 2 did has a chance to end just now, but
Mhm.
they don't.
Yeah,
They
but
have
they,
the minions. I saw the minions, but I'm not sure why they didn't really get under the tower.
because the red team respond already. Joker respond already.
They can
That's
try
why
to.
they retreated.
I see a hook from Griffin right there.
Yeah.
Griffin has been locked. A taunt coming out from Griffin. Anaki coming in, trying to stun. They didn't manage to get a single kill right here. Aka already wasted his ultimate. And
She always wastes her ult.
they are going to try to regroup, probably trying to get the Dark Slayer right here. Lemillions realize they are onto the Dark Slayer. But I'm not sure if he's going to try and jump and try to steal the Dark Slayer instead. Street King is coming in. He has the attack barrage right here. Brass is already in, and Street King
Get
managed
the
to stall the
steal.
Dark Slayer right there. Zed Cruz is going to be in trouble. Easy right now. Easy is not going to do well right now. Drake has been summoned, and Aka is trying to run away. Oko Jin as well. He's been taken down as well as a Lemillion. Aka right now is trying to run away, being chased by Brass. Brass is dashing in. Brass died from above from Brass right now. Aka went back into the inner core, seeking for protection. And this is Griffin and Anaki on to the top lane here. They have the minions, they have the damage, they have the Drake to help them to take down and melt that tower right there. Aka with an
Yeah.
ultimate right here, but he is all alone. I'm not sure if,
The
well,
red
Red Team
team
has
surrendered.
surrendered.
Team surrenders.
That's a nice game from both teams.
Wow.
I enjoyed watching.
Yesterday I see this game is not like this. Wow.
Well, what we saw just now at first, Team 3 really dominate the early game with
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lemillion being killed 6 times. Look at that, has been killed 6 times
Mm-hmm.
again and again. But in the end, they managed to get onto their feedback and
Yep.
catch their breath and bam, win the game.
Yeah, they kind of gone to the back for that team fight. That's where they won that team fight, and everything follows through. That's why they won
You
the
get
game.
the lobby,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
new lobby ID.
Yep, I do.
Okay, then invite me.
How do I
One,
Okay, I can invite you, but I'm not sure if I
okay,
can
two
invite
one,
for you though.
two one eight.
2138.
Yes.
2138.
2-1, 2-1-3.
All the boys leaving. Okay, fine. I'll, I'll give for you the chance to take over.
Oh no. No, I'm fine.
80% Lychee's voice. Well, to be honest, it is a good experience here when we are able to look at how is the gameplay in Asia server, since we are pretty much in the Valayan and we didn't see much of you know another country's gameplay.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. Well, this is
This
fine.
This Kayu is from Velayan? Is
Come,
it
Hmm?
come again.
X
X what?
what?
KU?
XQ?
KU? Is it
XQ?
from is it from Valiant?
Yeah, he's from Valiant.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Odette
Uh
voice crying for Odette voice. Do you know? Do you know Odette for you? Do you play?
yeah,
Do you
from
play Mobile Legend? Yeah.
Mobile Legends. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I play her.
Oh, you play Odette. Can you make an Odette voice?
I don't really know how her voice sounds like.
Oh, you haven't been playing. I take it as you haven't been playing ML for quite some time now.
Yeah. Ever since about 4 weeks now.
4 weeks is not that long.
Okay.
I'm not really sure because I use Linux most of the time.
Ah, Linux.
Yeah.
I really hate her, but onto the higher elo, we actually see lots of Linux ban.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She's really OP. She can what 1v5.
Bro, report
Wow,
female
I can hear
abuse
my
since Aiden
voice.
Tan. Because I
Report
open
female abuse. Like seriously, you guys are the one who's asking for her voices. I mean,
Yeah.
do Alice's voice. Do what is the other one? Crixie voice.
Trixie,
You are the one.
Trixie.
You are the one who's abusing for you. I didn't do anything.
Or that catching phrase. Posing voice imitation.
Say the sword is a gift. Oh,
The what?
that is for you. All right.
Ah,
Lala want you to say the sword is a gift. The sword is a gift. That is one
the
of the
sword.
yeah.
The sword is a gift. Like that?
I think that's one of Odette's voiceover. I'm not sure how the
Ah.
I'm not sure how the rhythm is, but I think it's the sword is a
Mhm.
gift, something like that. I think so. I haven't been playing Odette for quite some time as well.
Uh, Let me try. The sword is a gift. Like that?
Yeah, I think it's like that. I
I
think
don't really
it's quite
know.
close. It's quite close to be honest.
I don't really know.
Don't ask a mage why she's carrying a sword.
Yeah. Don't ask a mage where she's carrying a sword. Oh my god. No.
Acting
Okay.
macam tak kenal eh.
Or that's another one.
Dekat baik.
Don't tell anyone that I cannot swim.
I see you boy, I see you.
I see you, boy.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done
Oi.
for. Like seriously.
We're waiting for the last player. Where is
Yep,
he?
we are still
Yeah.
waiting for the last player to get into the lobby here to start the second round of AOV Asia Champions Cup, and between Team 3 Thailand versus Team 2 from Vietnam and Thailand. As I understand, there are 6 countries are playing in the tournament right here.
Wow.
Blue team
Nice move.
Wow.
to ban.
Chuyu coming. Who is Chuyu?
Ban.
Okay, here comes another draft sessions here on to round 2, and we have seen a Florentino being banned.
And the kill and ban by the red team.
No, it's actually
No.
an
A
Annette.
net.
Well,
Annette.
It's a net.
well, Quillen is not so OP anymore, and
Because he was nerfed already.
yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
nerfed. The damage is not there anymore, and the movement speed is kind of slowish.
I think his damage was reduced by 10 points. Yeah.
Yep,
So
good
that's
going
a
for you,
lot.
girl. You read a lot, I think.
Yeah, I kind of remember all.
I mean, I read the patches, but I don't really. Okay, that's a respect ban with Superman right there, and trying to make sure that Lemillion unable to play Superman again.
Yeah,
Because
that's a ban.
when they have Omen and they have Eliza, it's
Guys.
still not working well to stop Lemillion.
Mm-hmm.
And here's a Knuckles pick
Wow.
onto Kyo.
Now we're going to see a Nakroth Lord here.
Knuckles Lord, that's what you call him? Alright, we shall see.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Yeah, Nakroth Lord. Wow, that's a nice skin for Elso.
It's a Valentine skin.
Wow,
Wow.
that's a nice looking Elsu.
Valentine skin for Elsu, and his couple is, I think, is Roxy. Yeah,
Wow.
Roxy.
Ah,
For
Roxy is the couple?
Violet.
Alright.
Yes.
Not sure
Roxy?
how is the relationship going to work, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
But really, I bought
Really?
the skin.
Roxy and
Wow,
Elsa?
it's so expensive.
Huh?
And here we are looking at Richter, probably being picked
Richter
by
and
Zay
Yor.
Cruz. Yorn,
Yeah.
as we
Fi-
like to call him Baginda. Do you know that?
Finally, someone picked Richter. My gosh. I've been waiting
Baginda,
ever
what is
since
in?
yesterday.
By the way, Baginda in what is in English?
What?
What?
Baginda.
Baginda is
Yeah, Baginda meaning in English.
Maganda? Maganda, it's
Maganda. That one is.
pretty.
no. He's
But
not pretty.
that
He's
one is
not pretty.
Maganga.
Maganda. What?
Baginda, no. Baginda in what is in
Maginda.
English?
It's sire actually.
Baginda.
It's sire. It's when you call your king.
Okay.
So
Masia.
you call your king as
Masaya.
Baginda. Yeah, my sire or something.
Ah, okay.
So we call Yorn as Baginda as a king to be precise, but I'm not really sure why. And on to the last four bans here. Kali is probably being banned by Aneki here.
Aneki.
From Saiful Izan, Roxy and
Slender.
Elsu, Fuyu and me. Thanks, XOXO.
What?
Roxy and Elsu, Fuyu and me. Wow.
Ah,
Wow.
wow.
What a move.
Wow.
What a move.
Wow,
And we
that's a smooth move.
we are looking onto a Telenas ban again, and they really don't want him to play Telenas.
Yeah. They probably are is irritated to Telana, I think. Telanas rather.
Yeah, I think so as well, because Telenas is going to be dangerous if she were to be picked in the game. And we are looking onto the first pick by Street King 24.
Ibnet, Murad, Telanas, and Maloft are banned.
But actually, I'm not sure why they did ban Telenas, because onto Team 2 competition here, we have Alsu, which is a marksman, and we have Violet is going to be playing jungle, but she is as well
Mhm.
as a marksman. And
Yeah.
banning a Telenas is kind of a waste, don't you think?
I'm not sure, but um, without a mage, it's kind of hard to to counter two marksmen in the team. Don't you think?
Mm, well, we shall see.
For
We
Muhammad,
shall
they
see how
for
it goes
Muhammad
before I'm able to say.
Oh,
Blizzard
Alice.
Guild from which country? Blizzard Guild is a mix. Thailand, Vietnam. I think another few more countries. Yes.
But they were main from Japan, right? Blizzard.
Yes. Men from Japan, but is the leader? I
Oh,
think the leader is from China. China or Taiwan?
Yeah,
I'm not so
China,
sure.
China. I mean,
China, right? Ah, yes.
I saw into his Facebook. It says China, but if I'm mistaken, I'm so sorry. What is his name again? Augustus, if
His
I'm not
Facebook
mistaken,
is
Augustus or something.
yes.
mm-hmm.
Well, we are seeing Griffins with Mina again,
Again.
and Neki with Sephira yet again.
At least it's
Well,
Violet. She's leader,
team
right?
three competition, they do have the CCs they need, but they have quite some burstful damage as well.
Yes.
And I think it's pretty even between both of the team here. Mina can provide the CCs
10
to
seconds
team
remaining.
2, and Ate is Ate is going to be the snowballer right here,
Mm-hmm.
and the rest are all going to be the burst damage.
But it's gonna be hard for Violet to counter Nacross in a 1v1, you know?
Well, she can roll
Yeah,
away.
they have a best
She
server
can roll
knockout
around and
and
around.
best server Alice.
Like without a support and such, you know. That's
Yeah,
just
true.
my opinion.
Well, it's okay to give our opinions, but we shall see what is going to happen on to the second round right here, with Team 2 already rake in the first win. And we shall see if Team 3 wanted to try to tighten the gap with another win and further the match on to Game 3.
Mm-hmm. We have a top four. Top four Conqueror? Conqueror?
Conqueror? Yep.
Rar! Rar!
Wow, roar! Okay, Fuyu is roaring
From
right
Lala, Laila, si Fuyu ni telan mikrofon ke macam mana?
What? What did you say?
It means you swallowed a microphone or
Ah.
oh.
In 5 seconds.
Well, on to the second game right here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and this is AOV Asia Champions Cup. Well, I understand this is the second season, and do they have
Hmm?
the first season?
Yeah, they have, but I don't follow. I think we are the second best to play in the
Oh,
Asian.
look at that snipe coming from Elsu. That is precise. On to Gina. Less than half health left for him. He needs to recall
That's
back, and he
really
did.
huge damage.
Yep, another snipe from
If
Lemillion, but it's kind of miss. I like how the skin looks like. It's really beautiful, to be honest. But
um,
when Elsu gets near the wall, he did invisible, right? And then you don't see the skin anymore.
Yeah.
They are grouping onto the middle lane right here. Griffin is there to try to protect Kaneki from any harm, and Richter's came in. He has the immune. On the top lane
but
here, Strict
then
King
they take
is
it.
quite comfortable, playing all alone
Mm-hmm.
without Cruz trying to slash his face off.
Slash the
Nice,
face.
nice timing, nice stun coming from Aka just now.
Mm-hmm.
Another snipe right here. Wow, look at his snipe. That is beautiful. I mean, the skins, the effect is beautiful. And Kyo is coming in as a Nacross is trying to get under the tower, but he went back as if he did. He probably going to be shot dead by Alsu.
If Alice was there, Nacross can kill Elsu. That is.
On to the top lane here, well, nothing much happened. And into the middle lane, Violet and Anaki is working together. But they're playing really, really safe as opposed to the
Yeah.
last game. They are not trying to stress the aggressions.
Yep.
Everybody's into their positions, farming and trying
Good thing
to.
Aneke is hiding there.
Yep, look at that. Anaki Griffin has been harassed right now, facing three people from Team 3 right now. But is it
Mhm.
Team 3? Yep, Team 3.
The red team is
First Abyssal Dragon goes to Team 2. A
got the
stun from
first
Aka. That's a
damage.
nicely put.
Mhm.
A first blood. We didn't
Wow,
see
that's
that
damage
actually.
for from Elsu.
Richter did able to kill Street King 24, but I think it is with Kyo help just now.
Yes,
Yeah.
with the queue.
And a
Necro
ton
hub, yeah.
from Griffin Cruz need to go back, trying to steal Chow, but it's not happening here. Cruz, he doesn't really have immune right now. He needs to go back. Griffin hooking with a flicker just now, and Violet trying to follow up onto Kyo. But Kyo, being a Necroth, he is so nimble, he is so agile, and he's able to went out of the situation before it gone south pretty immediately.
Yep.
A snipe from Easy, and another ultimate coming from Lemillion onto Easy right here. Another snap probably, but no.
But no.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Hmm.
Okay, look at that. The
Another
snipes onto
snipe.
Easy.
Wow,
Wow, that is so precise.
A blue team tower has been
that
But
damage though.
on the top lane,
It's
Violet and Arthur managed to melt down the first tier tower on the top lane. 1-2-0 now, less than 5 minutes into the game. But onto the networks right here, we don't really see a lot of gaps. Merely 400
yep.
goals and kills coming in onto Lemillion here with an ultimate, managed to secure the kill.
Hmm.
KO needs to go back. He doesn't have the movement speed right there. He doesn't have a boot, to be honest. And Mitch is there trying to get Sanaki with the Nirvana pops out. But Griffin is there trying to hook. It misses. Anaki. A stun is coming out from Anaki just now, but no follow-up, sadly, from his teammates.
Yep. That's kind of waste of skills.
Yeah, true. Well, Lemillion has
Uh,
been killed once, and well, it's really hard to guess when I'm playing guessing game at the early game. It's kind of hard.
mm-hmm.
Cruz coming in. He is immune. He pops out his ultimate, but when Violet comes in, he just went back straight away. Not dealing, not trying to face two people from Team 3. Team 2. I'm so confused.
Team 3 is the blue team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Team 3 is the blue team. Yes. But okay, Kyo onto Lemillion again, but
Oh.
Lemillion replying with
Mm.
with an ultimate right there. A snipe. Just to take out all the minions from advancing into the
Yep.
tower here. And Neki is going to be in trouble, but he flickered away. Second Abyssal Dragon
Alright.
right here in the game. Griffin trying to zone out Easy from trying to steal, but Easy did steal the dragon using his ultimate to secure a kill onto Mina.
have my revenge.
Wow, these people, they do have good timings.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Stealing out the blue buff kill. And here Cruz.
Kyo dives in.
On to the bottom lane here. Kyo is trying to get the tower. Yep, Aka is trying to go back. He's playing as an Alice. Pop out a shield right there. Mitch is in the mix with a Nirvana pops out. And Street King unable to secure a kill towards Gina. On to the top lane here. Cruz is pretty comfortable until Aneki is right here, but he pops out his immune. But Aneki with an ultimate right there, trying to stun, it misses. Gina in the middle lane. Well, why are they not trying to be aggressive? They have the ability to snowball actually with Necros and Alice, as well as Richter with the with immune. But Richter has been playing solo on the top lane instead of trying to join the team fight.
Yeah. So
Okay.
how can you actually hit the snipe of Elsu?
How do
Because
you?
I haven't used him yet.
When you try to snipe, you will have the line. You just try to align the
Mm-hmm.
line onto the hero.
So
So
Nakra is
he's
in
going to be.
trouble now. Wow. And
Uh,
get the
Oh.
escape.
he's really nimble, and he went back away just like that. Look at that. Nobody be able to
Yeah.
chase him on to
But
Mitch.
Gina go down.
Leminian did snipe, but Alice tried to protect him, giving him the what we call that, the shield is now popping out, the shield from the support item. but doesn't
Mhm.
really work. Wow, look at that. The snipe onto Cruz just now. Lemillions and another snipes onto Easy here. Has been stunned. Lemillion Street Kings goes onto Aka and Easy with an ultimate, but no follow-up from the teammate since his teammates is not around except for
Yeah.
Lemillion. Well, how to snipe, right? Just align the line onto the heroes. There you go.
Mhm.
Just like
Oh,
that.
you're just going to align that.
Yeah, just
It's
just
not. It's not a skill for by target. Like,
skill by target. No, no, no. You need
A
to
blue
target it
team
manually.
tower has been destroyed.
ah, okay.
Yeah, but it's quite hard to be
Or
honest.
maybe
Um,
he put his
Immune
first
onto
item.
Cruz into the top lane right here. Cruz wouldn't be able to last long. I just said it.
A red team tower has been destroyed.
Although he has the immune, but trying to trying to fight Arthur while Arthur already has the mantle of Ra is not really a good
Mhm.
idea.
Yeah, it's kind of useless.
Yeah, when he can just burn you. And the stun coming
Mm-mm.
from Aneki here. Street Kings onto Mitch. But Easy is there. Easy is trying to reposition here. Lemillion has the position to try to snipe. And Mitch is in trouble.
But
Already went down. Kyo as well in the mix.
and
Kyo trying to go out of the
wow.
picture right here. And Lemillion, another snipe. But it did miss. Doesn't really connect to anybody. Oh boy. It did connect to Alice. Cruz with an immune just now, and Neki is trying to chase, but how is that possible?
The
How?
Because his
normal.
second skill and first skill is very irritating to me.
Ultimate.
Yeah.
How is Sephira able to kill a Richter when Richter has the movement speed to run away?
A blue team tower has been
See,
destroyed.
his first skill. To me, it's his first
Yeah,
skill.
She.
I know that he can slow people, but Kyo onto Aneki right here. Kyo with an ultimate just now, but he dash out. He dash out from there because Griffin is there ready to taunt.
Sephira already have that item where the normal attack
Yeah,
adds. Yeah, that's
because
why
the item.
she
That's
killed
why
Richter. Yeah.
he got the apocalypse. That's the reason
Mm-hmm.
why.
Okay, Cruz flickering in onto Aneki right here. Cruz is in the mix again, but he's being given a shield right there. Griffin trying to stay alive, but Mitch has been killed as well here. Aka. Lemillion the snipe goes onto Easy right here. Street King is going to try to contest Easy. He's trying to chase Easy right here. He has the damage and put Easy to rest.
Rest
Wow.
in peace, Easy.
Yeah, rest in peace, but he's going to revive back soon, by the way.
Blue team tower has been destroyed.
Look like the game went back sideways
Has been
while
destroyed.
Yeah.
while team 2 is oppressing in the middle lane right here. Aka, another snipe misses from Lemillion right here, but Richter managed to kill Arthur right there. Lemillion probably wanted to snipe again. Well, not really. He
Not really.
yeah,
They just wanted to destroy the tower.
yeah, he lost interest to Richter.
Yeah, he wanted the tower, not Richter.
Well, that's the good gameplay. I mean, looking out for objective is important than trying to get a kill.
Yeah.
Yes, true.
A stun
Brass
right here,
number one
trying to steal
from
the Might Golem buff, Aneki, but
China season.
unable to do so.
Red team trying to get the dragon.
Another Abyssal Dragon, second Abyssal Dragon onto Team 2, but third Abyssal Dragon
Mm-hmm.
in the game.
Yeah.
9
That's
to
already the enraged, right?
yeah, 9 to
But wow, Value's
11
item is
right now.
complete. Wow.
Yeah, she's going to be really painful to deal with.
Yes.
Yes.
But she didn't upgrade her what we call that Mr. Stabby onto Soul Reaver yet.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest, onto the latest patch, right, you don't really need the 30 stacks, but it's always good thing to do when you are already well fat, like right now.
Yeah.
I think that's the last the last item that he's going
The
to
last
upgrade
thing
later.
you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that damage coming from Violet. But Violet has been harassed by Kyo right now. But Violet again coming from the Dark Blasting buff. He did revive a little bit. But, well, Kyo being so fast killed Violet. Lemillion
Left
is
Nacrot
chasing
alone.
Kyo. Look at
Wow.
that.
And
He's
left
trying to
Nacrot alone.
chase and he's going to get the
And
kill, I think. But no.
No, no. Kia escaped.
Almost gotten killed by Elsu. Aneki in front of the inner core right here. Aneki has been arrested. An ultimate from Kyo, but it didn't connect towards Aneki. And Lemillion is pushing the tower all alone. He has the minions right there.
Wow. Aneka's damage
Aneki
to the core
doesn't
is really
really
high.
give a damn right there. Look at that.
Yeah.
and
And
wow.
Nirvana from Mish right there. Lemillion and ultimate escape.
Wow.
What? How did Aneki manage to
Wow.
kill this now?
Wow.
Okay.
Oh boy, I thought
Aneki
Mitch will be able
have a
to.
high.
I thought Mitch will be able to slay Aneki's down, but no, it didn't happen.
No.
And Aneki went back, recalling to base. I think, trying to refill up his mana.
Mhm.
They only have two towers. I'm so sorry. They only have two towers, but
Towers at the bottom lane.
the inner core is all
Oh,
open
down
in
now
the
left
mid lane
No,
left
and the
it's
one.
top
only
lane.
one
Now
tower.
left one tower in bottom lane for team what?
Mm-hmm.
The blue team, right?
Team three. Team
Team
three.
3
It's
is Team
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 3.
3,
three.
yes.
Yeah.
Team 3 Thailand. Kyo onto Violet again. Violet is too deep just now, but Kyo doesn't really have the health. He dash out, get back into the Fountain of Life here. Mitch has been chased, although with a Nirvana pops out. And here's Easy, going to be in trouble, being killed in front of the inner core right there. Cruz with an immune, still being killed. Probably by Violet right there. Lemillion trying to snipe here. Kyo went in. He knows that he
And
doesn't have a chance. This
ace.
is the first ace onto the match, and well, Strikin is going to try to tank while Alsu
Yeah.
melt down the inner core. And there goes the second
Wow.
win towards Team 2.
Yeah. So the game is won by Team 2. Yeah, this match is won by Team 2. Hey, congrats, Team 2.
Aidentan, Safira is OP guys, safer for me. Yeah, the player is a lady player.
Oh, the player is lady player? Okay.
Yes.
Wow! I salute you.
For what I
That's
know, she's a lady.
that's definitely a good Sephira, but we didn't have the chance to see Varus in play. Is Varus being banned throughout the
I think
tournament?
no. No, because Varus is just released last week or this week? I think last week. If I'm not
Last
wrong, it's
week.
last week.
Yeah,
Yeah, this over
last
is
week.
last week.
So
Yeah, correct? Last week, right?
so Varus is available to be picked, right? But
Yes,
we
Varus is
haven't
available.
seen any Varus gameplay for now. Probably
Varus,
onto
yeah.
the what
On
round is
to
it?
the next matches.
Yeah, onto the next match, which is round 8, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Round 8 is
Hold on, round 8, Vietnam versus Thailand. Okay, now it's easier because it's I don't have to spam Team 3 and Team 2 anymore. I can just say Vietnam and Thailand.
Yeah,
true. So is
that's
1-1 or
true.
2-0?
Yes, 2-0. Straight win.
Okay, the next game it's you got the lobby, right?
No.
Mm.
Oh,
Kindly kindly invite me, please.
okay, 9048 please. 9048, hold on. Naichi, I invite you. And where it's who? Kali, Chelly, is she here?
Yeah,
Where? Okay.
I'm here.
Yeah. This is the second game. This is the round 8, right?
Yes, this is round
Mm-hmm.
8 between Vietnam and
Yep.
Thailand. Okay, let's get in.
Let me just get my drinks.
Okay, can. Don't forget get one for me too and lychee.
Since Thailand has lost to Team 2 just now, and they probably wanted to secure this win right here versus Vietnam. And we shall see how it's going for Thailand facing Vietnam in round 8, day 4 AOV Asia Champions Cup Season 2 2019. Oh, panjang betul.
You stop your live streaming?
No.
Or what?
No,
Because
no, no, no.
I can. Or you pause
No, I didn't.
lag?
No.
Macam lag gitu.
Tak.
Bukan tak.
Tak, no, tak, bukan, tak. Okey je ni.
Ya Allah. Maksudnya kita tak boleh tengok ni. Aduh. Ni make a report lah.
Kyo team is team 2 or is it team 3?
Okay, I'm back. Team
Okay,
team
then.
team 3.
Kyo is
It's
team
team
3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we are still waiting for them to actually fill up the lobby before we can start the first round between Vietnam and Thailand. What have you been drinking for you?
Oh, it's Sprite.
Oh, right, not Tiger Beer? Or Heineken, right?
Wow,
Well,
that's
she
a
she
cute Pikachu.
no, I find it weird to be honest.
Pikachu.
I still like the cartoon version of Pikachu, not this 3D live action Pikachu.
Okay, by the way, guys.
Pikachu.
Okay, by the way, guys. This infant what? This is the custom from Myanmar. This infernates. How to pronounce the name?
Wait,
The spec under the spec
where is it? Okay,
under
under
the
the
spec.
spec. Oh, Infernals. I think Infernals.
Yes.
Infernails?
Yes. He is the caster
Infernail.
for Myanmar.
Oh, hi. Nice for you to join us, but we can't hear you. So
No, he's doing casting for Myanmar, but I think don't have Myanmar. Myanmar players. I think tomorrow will be Myanmar's
It's
game.
supposed to be tonight, right? But they are not available.
Yeah,
so
they changed.
Yeah, so they changed the schedule. All right, we'll
Because
see a
for me,
Myanmar
I'm waiting
gameplay
for
tomorrow.
because tomorrow Reflect is not playing. I'm wanting to see Reflect playing because I think he's the top one players in Asian server.
who?
Reflect.
Who is
If
the
I'm not
top
wrong.
one?
Oh,
Oh,
look at that.
okay.
We have well, Kaseng. I know Kaseng can speak Tagalog. How to
Mhm.
pronounce this? Bayang Magiliw Perlas ng Sinilangan. What is that?
Bayang Magiliw ng Silangan?
Yeah, kind of.
Ah, it's the national anthem of the Philippines. It's actually
Wow.
Lupang Hinirang.
Uh,
Okay. From
Yeah.
Kasing.
okay, okay.
Okay, guys, give me a moment. We need to go to the toilet.
Go.
Wait, what? We need to go there? No, I didn't need to. Go alone. You don't have to ask permission. Just go. Okay, for you.
Yeah.
We are alone.
No, we're not.
Oh boy. Where are you in
Yeah.
Singapore?
Hmm? Bukit Panjang.
You can speak Malay?
No?
Not at all. Not even a little bit.
No, no. Yeah, no.
Okay. But well, understandable because Singaporeans tends to use English more than well, I mean the Chinese population is much more than Malay's population in Singapore, so that is probably
Mm,
why.
yeah. And I really can't pronounce some words in Malay. Yeah.
What words? What words?
It's kind of hard for me to pronounce, like the one with the K's and stuff.
One with the
What is that?
H?
Letter
H.
K's. Yeah,
K. Ah, kecil.
yeah.
You know what is kecil?
Oh,
Kecil is small.
Kachi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kecil is small. Like he is.
Oh, Slender wanna say hi to the audience. Hi.
Oh, is it?
Who? Hola.
Aneki. Aneki wants
I
to
want to
say
say
hi to the
hi to the
I'm so
audience.
confused. I want to say audience.
Cast film me. Yeah, hi. I'm already casting you, Slender Aneki.
5 minutes, please.
Oh, Aka. Aka is not in the room.
Yep, Aka is not in the room.
Ah,
I think
Brass
they
changed
swap.
her. Yeah, Brass changed her.
So brass.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're from China season. I think season. He said brass number one.
Brass one.
Yes.
Number one.
That is so cringy. So this
Wow.
this is
Why
not
somebody
this
told
is
me?
not a made up voice,
Wow.
right? For you. It has
What?
been this is not a made up voice, right? Your voice. I mean that is how you are, how you speak, right?
This is this
This
is
is the
really my
original.
normal voice. Yeah,
Ah.
this is my normal voice. It's not a made up voice.
Ah.
Hi
Your
all place, hi
your
caster,
boyfriend is
hi
going to be
audience.
lucky.
Thank.
Oh, well, we are still waiting. Oh,
From
okay.
Kasing Fuyo, can you see lychee tiada rambut?
What?
The hell?
From
What?
Kasing, he asked you to say Fuyo. Fuyo, can you
Who you?
say lychee tiada rambut?
Lychee tera and what?
Uh,
Tiada rambut.
Tiada.
Tere terera. I can't.
Tiada rambut.
Tiara dambu.
Rambut. You know
Rambut.
rambutan? Yes, correct.
Yeah.
That translates to
Wow.
lychee has no hair.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, or lychee is bald, which is not actually. I have hair and I take pride on my hair.
Oh.
Okay, so lobby has been
The
disbanded.
lobby was disbanded.
So is team apa? Team
Team
Vietnam versus
Team
Thailand.
2.
so is 0-1 lah.
Is it?
Oh.
Okay, 1-0.
Yep.
Yep, Wendy did say that. 1-0
Team
and the
3
first
goes
win
to Team 3.
goes to
Thailand.
Ah, is it Thailand?
Is yeah,
Are you sure?
the Team 3, right, is
Okay, you
complete.
got the lobby ID?
No.
Okay, it's 5842.
Hold on, I want to confirm. Well, the win goes to Vietnam, right? Team 5?
Yep.
Or is it Thailand? I'm not so sure because they. Okay.
Thailand, right? Wait, let's ask.
Let's check. Please check. Okay.
Yeah.
What is the number just now?
The late lobby broken. What?
Eh?
Lobby
Pengawal pas
broken.
kamu kuat. Pula guys. Late
Uh,
lobby broken.
lobby
It's
broken.
lobby disband. Lobby broken. How to broke the lobby?
I'm not sure. Don't
The
be
team,
angry with me because I don't know.
No,
the
it's
team of
I think
the team of
XQ is from Thailand, right?
yeah,
So Thailand win
Thailand.
the first game.
Yeah, Thailand win the first
Okay,
game.
okay, okay, okay,
Aneki.
okay. DQ? Don't simply DQ people lah, hello.
What
if
DQ?
I'm the marshal, I will confirm DQ. Late.
DQ is
I don't like waiting
disqualified.
Oh.
because you abandon the lobby. You don't want to. You don't want to go in the lobby. In time. So, well, if I'm the marshal, I won't give face. So
Wendy
for the
good.
next,
You,
I think for the next tour, for our Lion on the 5th March, if I'm in the marshal, guys, better better stay on
Honima.
time. Better be on time.
okay, by the way, do we have the new lobby yet?
Yeah, I think
Uh,
yeah.
five eight
Oh
four
yeah.
Lol. You guys want
five
to?
eight five eight
From
four
just now,
two.
Yeah, yeah. For you, I'm already in for you.
D.
So okay, Thailand win the first round with
Mhm.
because of the lobby has been disbanded. It's surprising
Yeah.
because they didn't switch the place, so I'm kind of confused actually.
They should switch places, right?
Yeah, they should
Yeah, but
switch.
I don't know
Yeah.
how.
Let's tell. Switch places. Thai team red. Right? Red, right?
Yeah.
Left is blue, right? No brain. Okay,
Wow, I
sir.
can draw. Wow, wow, wow. This is so cool.
So they are on the red side. They should be
Mm-hmm.
on the red side, right?
Okay.
Let's check she's a female.
Okay, since they want to stay, I think we can carry on the game. If
Really?
they want
They
to,
wanted to stay?
Really?
yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
I have to fix
Then
my
so be
overlay
it.
again.
Let's
So
go.
be it.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay.
Finally, we have a game here, and Thailand is
Let's
leading
go.
1-0 because of the lobby has been disbanded since Vietnam take quite some time to get into the lobby, and this is the
Mm.
second round between Thailand
This is the
versus
game
Vietnam.
two.
Finally, for you, do you have a page? Kaseng asks.
What?
Do you have a Facebook page that you've been streaming to?
Ah, the our page, the Valiant Esports Association.
Ah, that page, that page. Okay.
Yeah, that page. But my personal page, none. I don't have.
And we are looking on to
Brax
wow,
number
quite
one
a
again
fast
from
ban right there.
China.
Violet has
China
been banned
season.
and Nakroth has been banned. Probably they were looking at the last live stream just now, so they don't want a Nakroth in the game.
Yeah.
Street King
Brass
probably
This
going
is really
number
annoying.
one.
to be banning Telanas.
I think he's Malay.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
from
yeah.
Brunei.
I think
Brunei, Malaysian.
I think he's from
I think from
Brunei.
Brunei.
Yep.
Yep.
And
Because he
Uzani.
commented me on
Look at that,
the
Sephara has
Valen
been banned
page.
since they saw how Aneki been playing Sephara all this while. So they chose to ban Sephara. They don't want Sephara to be in the game. And the first
In
pick
the
Wow.
goes
game.
to Malok.
Malok, a steel rage skin.
We don't have that, right? Valiant don't have that.
Yeah. Yep.
They're already scared from Aneki.
Where's
Well,
my baby girl Karen Manamtam? Ooh. Who is
I'm
Manamtam?
I'm not so sure where is your baby girl, but I'm not looking not so baby Chokna is here. Ah.
Whoa. Lychee, your voice is missing. Where's your voice?
No, I'm here.
Hilang
I'm
He's
hilang
here.
je.
missing.
I'm here. I'm here.
Missing in action. Enemy missing. This one is Lychee is missing.
Lychee is missing.
Let's see here. Don't worry, guys. And here comes Zephys into the pick. Probably Aneki will go with Kali since Sephara has been locked out of the game. Uridai. Is it the right way to pronounce it?
Ori die?
Uri die.
Uridai.
Die? Ori. Uri die?
Or Yuri die.
Oh, probably
Or
Uri
Ivy
Yuri.
die.
die.
Yeah, probably Uridai. Uridai? That sounds Japanese.
Die.
But they already have Chokna as the first support, but not sure how they are going to play this since Mina has been picked and they are going straight onto the second phase of ban. Elsu. Look at that, Elsu has been banned, and not the bans towards Liliana since Vietnam has no match, right? So, well, is it going to be Liliana, Tulin? Alright, Tulin has been banned instead. Are they, Kti,
You.
are they actually filling up to those who are not available? Since we saw the names just now, Aneki is not playing with Kyo the first time around, and as well as the Suziu Chao,
Yep.
which is the
They
Violets
are
just
they
now.
are filling up the slot because if not they will walk. I think if not they have no match.
Ah, I
Maybe
see.
I'm not so sure because for what I know, yeah, I think from the first day they are filling up for team.
I see.
Uri die. Uri die.
But the price is I not so sure. I can must check the first price for the team. It's
And Kyo probably going to play out as a marksman.
Yep,
We've,
probably.
yeah, we've seen him with an across. It's quite insane, but we are not so sure how is it going to be with a Slims in the mix.
Mhm.
So it looks like Malok is going to stay in the side lane while Lumbor is going to provide as a roamer. And on to Vietnam team composition right here. Wonder Woman is going to play in the jungle. What do you think for you?
Jungle, it's not gonna be Zanis. Oh, Zanis is going to be DS lane,
Yeah, since
right?
Wonder Woman is
Yeah.
going to play jungle. And
Yeah, Wonder Woman jungle is pretty annoying. She is so painful as seriously. It's annoying.
yeah,
How
I get what you mean.
yeah.
I mean
I mean
she has the damage, but she's quite tanky as well. And she has the
mhm.
CC. I mean the lasso, she can either hook people, I mean grab people in or grab onto the enemies. And at the same time, the ultimate for Wonder Woman, she can't stun people. So
Yeah, she.
kind of an all-rounder. And when you play Wonder Woman as a jungler, it's going to be freaky annoying because the damage is going to
Yeah,
double.
it's insane. Who
Okay, guys.
even
By the way, guys. Okay, this
what?
tournament is fully sponsored by Blizzard Guild and the leader itself. Okay, for the first team, I forget to mention the first team will walk away with 1,200 vouchers for everyone. Second team will walk away with 700 vouchers for everyone, and the third team will walk away with 400 vouchers for everyone.
Wow,
Wow!
Wow,
that's hella lot of
of
vouchers. Yeah,
vouchers.
true.
Wow!
I wish I'm a player.
We should play instead of casting.
Yeah, we should play
Maybe
rather than
next
casting.
after
I can
BSL.
I can appreciate a free voucher.
At least 100. Just kidding.
Okay, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Enough with the vouchers. Anyway, we are here. On to Thailand versus Vietnam. And as Kachit just said just now, the tournament is brought to you by AOV Blizzard themselves.
Wow. Thank you guys.
They are grouping right
Blizzard
here
number
on the
one.
river. Look at that. Stance towards Zhu Chao right here from Kyo. But they went straight into the Might Golem. Will be doing some invasion right here. Uzani probably won't be able to try to defend. He did get to steal back the Might Golem buff. Wow. That's a nice timing.
Wow!
Coming out from a Choknar. And their teams
Wow.
own two red buff right now with Wonder Woman walks out with one. Oh, he's being stunned right here. Nguyen Chong, Griffin's on to Nguyen right here. She needs to go away. Yuridai is trying to provide the what we call that? To provide protections onto Wonder Woman.
You forgot the word.
Yeah, I did it sometimes. I mean, if I overcommit, sometimes it does happen.
Yeah.
And another
That's
stance
understand.
goes from Kyo right here on to Zanis, and he is free hitting. But sadly, since it's early in the game, Slims doesn't really have the damage he's needed to try to take
Hmm.
down Zanis. It looks like Kyo is
Yeah.
really comfortable playing as a marksman.
Yeah, he's a jungle main.
Oh, his main as a jungler. Okay, that's interesting. Here, Griffith's
Don't
on to
punish
Chow
early from
again.
Kaising. Okay, the first Abyss Dragon is up.
The first episode Dragon did up, and Thailand looking forward to take the first one. Brass went away. Wow, he's constantly hitting the stuns right here. Brass take away the first blood right here. Second kill onto Nguyen right there. And Neki went out with an ultimate
Ah.
onto Yuri Die right here. But look at that. He flicks through the wall just to make sure the ultimates, all the bullets, goes towards Yuri Die. And Griffin Hills pops out, making sure that he's still alive. Onto the middle lane here, Uzani is all alone and Neki already come back to save the tower.
Hmm.
Onto the top lane right here, Uzani is clearing the minions. Well, nothing much is going on. They went back into their positions and trying to farm up, trying to get their build done right here. Uzani is onto Street King right here, but Nguyen, he lasso in. I thought that he's
But look at Liliana, he managed to take the blue buff from the opponent's team.
Hmm.
Wow.
Wow.
Zuyu Chao is coming in onto Street King right here. Liliana is in the mix right here. Street King wouldn't last long as well as Brass. And another one, a
Wow.
lasso towards Anaki right here. Anaki wouldn't be able to do much right here. Cannot sustain all the damage coming towards him. Well, wait. Is Anaki a guy or a girl?
She's a girl.
She's
She's a
she's a
lady.
girl.
She's a girl.
Yeah,
Ah,
she's
I'm
a
sorry.
girl.
I'm sorry. Not able to sustain all the damage coming towards her. Well,
Yeah.
I did rephrase.
Thank
I'm so
you.
sorry, Anaki. The
Thank you
Chow
for that
probably trying to solo
replay.
push right here on the top lane, and Street King is already there to make sure that the tower is still intact on the ground. This is Brass in the middle lane right here. Trying to take down Zuyu Chao. Brass that from above, but it didn't connect. And Naki coming out with an ultimate. The stun from Slims didn't connect because it is so far away. Second Abyssal Dragon. They are really determined to try and get the Dragon. Nguyen coming in to contest the Dragon, but Kyo walks out with the second Dragon here. Brass is still able to do the kill right there, but Brass wouldn't last long, and Anaki flicks away from the danger, but no, it's not possible to run away from both Chokna and Mina. And this
Wow.
is Griffin.
Double kill.
Almost. Almost encountered Mina, but Mina managed to recall back to base. Look like Loriyami playing as Zanis here is probably trying to eye out an opportunity to get Kyo, but Kyo is still, well, he's still there. Stance to Zanis is hit, but Zanis did a debuff and making sure that he's able to run away from that danger. Onto the mid lane right here, Chow. He's playing facing with Aneki. This is Uzani onto Street King. Onto the mid lane, trying to slow Griffins down right here. A hook comes out from Uridai. Aneki unable to try and save his, I'm sorry, not his, her teammates. This time around,
Team tower has
it
been
happens right in her face, and Nguyen chonks onto Brass again. Brass wouldn't last long, and Kyo trying to get away. He already has a blitz set up to make sure that he can clear as fast as possible.
Yeah, I'm just enjoying watching here.
I'm not sure if Kyo will be able to. Well, never mind. Don't mind that. They are grouping
Wow.
probably for the third Abyssal Dragon into the game.
a blue team
Mm-hmm.
Aneki and Chow probably trying to get Aneki, but it's not possible. Nguyen walks away with the first Abyssal Dragon for the team here. Griffin is in the mix. He dashed out. Yami is not going to be saved, but he did. Kyo is free hitting. He has the position. Now he's looking forward to take Chow. And Nguyen is going to be another victim from Kyo. Double kill from Griffins. This is Kyo has been slowed down by Uzani. But Kyo, being a slim, he's jumping all around, but it's not enough to save himself.
Yeah.
Dash from above, coming from Brass right here. Uzani with a debuff right there. Aneki with an ultimate. Managed to kill Loriyami and save herself. With the shields
That's a
that
nice.
a red team tower
Wait.
has been destroyed.
an AOE
Oh, look
coming
at the top
out from
lane.
Aneki. Okay, onto the top lane right here. Street King managed to push solo on the top lane. 7-10. Almost 8 minutes into the game. Objective wise, Thailand is quite leading, but the Netherlands has not much of a gap.
It's only what?
Looks like
400.
Thailand is grouping on the top lane right here, getting Nguyen Chong. He did stun, but it's not really much can be done here. Uzani already used his ultimate to do the debuff right there. Chow is being harassed by Brass. Brass, you need to hold down a little bit. I mean, trying to dive, getting a kill is not going to be a good trade, while Loriyami is solo pushing on to the bottom lane right there.
Mm-hmm.
Another tower has been taken down by Team Thailand. Look at that, the slash coming out from Malok, but it's not as painful as it has to be. Griffin is doing well as a roamer here. He did provide lots of visions toward his teammates.
Yep.
And looks like Thailand this time around they did. Okay, another stun coming out from KO and a hook from Yuridai, but well, Yuridai dies. And
Yuri
this is
die
a
dies.
slash from Street King right there.
Yuri died. So it's a
Brass
double
looking
die
forward to
die.
take Zuyu Chao that from above from Zafis, but it did not connect towards Liliana here. Loriami flicks away to save himself here. Kyo jumps out from being killed. And here's Nguyen Chao with a good lassos toward Brass that secure the kill by Zuyu Chao. They are still chasing Griffins, but well, just few units away from the mid lane tower.
Mm-hmm.
Kyo is doing so well as a slim. I mean, he's able to land the stuns. He knows where to jump in, where to jump out.
Yeah.
Thailand did
No one is holding him back.
Thailand did has the advantage right now. They had the map control, although objective
Mm,
wise they are currently leading. But in terms of net worth, both of the team is pretty even out.
Yeah,
yeah.
but only 3,000. I think two,
The
three thousand K.
800, 800.
800?
Yeah, 800
And
difference.
another stun coming out from Kyo landed pretty precisely. Griffin, well, there is no point to fights between tanks. And Ziyu Chao's dashing in another what we call that balls. I'm not sure what ball is that. I don't really remember the skills them. I'm so sorry. Brass trying to dash in, but Brass is in trouble right now. He's been hooked and torn. And finally Nguyen secures the kill. Aneki with an ultimate right here.
Hmm.
And this is Griffin with an ultimate coming out from Lumber. It slows people down, but Uzani has the debuff ultimate, so it doesn't really matter. Aneki has been taken down right now. Ikio, he jumps out of all the dangerous team fight. He is that good,
Yeah.
but they are grouping to take Street King. Street King trying to do the ultimate escape, but it's not possible since they are 5 people from Vietnam
Yeah.
onto him under the tower, diving right in. This is Brass dashing
Oh,
in onto Yuridai, that from above, onto Yuridai again, but Yuridai is a tanker. Friendly reminder, but yeah, still secure the kill.
Yuri, Yuri die.
Yeah, Yuridai
Yuri
dies
die
again.
dies again.
Brass being
Oh,
picked
Zanix
here
in
by
trouble
Nguyen
now.
again, and
Wow.
Laso's out. Chao is coming in, and he does what he needs to do.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, another ultimate's coming out from Kali. Kali is actually a good pick to try to zone out the enemies, but Anaki is not using the ultimates quite well, to be honest. And Griffins
Yeah.
has been lasos in actually, and Loriyami needs to go away. He doesn't have the debuff, and the slash from Street King secures the kill.
Kali's ulti is always out of hand.
Yup, and now another ulti. This is a good ulti, but he doesn't have a flickers to flicks and flank. But
Wow.
sadly, both of them being killed. Looks like
By
Liliana is
Liliana.
quite
Wow.
good with his play.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Chuyu, Chao,
Yeah,
Cho.
Zuyu Chao is coming
Zuyu
on to
Chao.
Brass again. But Brass
Zuyu
did
Chao.
dash out. Look at Kyo, 318.
Tower has been destroyed.
Kill.
He's only been killed once throughout the game.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if Thailand did win this, they will secure the spot since they already win once by default since Vietnam's unable to fill in the lobby just now. But It looks like Vietnam is dominating here in the late game. Oh, another stun. It misses now. Yuri Dai is not dying.
Yurida is not dying. Wait, what?
Well, they are grouping in the middle lane right here, and another stun did connect to Zuyu Chao, but Street King went in straightforwardly. But look at that, not gonna last long. Brass, Loriami is trying to chase, but that is pointless anyway. They have the Drake here onto the bottom lane right there. Chao gets into the mid. Griffin already dead. Two of them already being killed.
Yeah.
What left is KO and Brass. I'm not sure how they are planning to try to protect the tower, but they are not going to be able to defend here. KO is going to die. And finally, a wins towards Vietnam in the
So
second
it's
game.
one
That's
all.
a
It's
nice
one all.
game for
Yeah,
Vietnam.
it's a 1-all, it's a tie, and
Wow,
we need
Yeah,
the third
it's
game.
1-all.
We need a tiebreaker.
it's a tie.
Mm-hmm.
So who will we win? The next game. Winner takes all.
From China season. I'm not sure if I get your name right. Hashtag Team Brazers.
Wow,
Wow.
Brazers.
Okay, this is
The,
inappropriate. It's kind of inappropriate.
Yeah, true.
I'm not sure if you understands, but well, better not.
mm-hmm.
Oh, you
I
did.
think she
What?
never understand.
Why?
You
Okay.
don't know what is blazer, right? For you.
What? What?
You don't know what is blazer, right? Better don't.
No.
Okay, good. Good. Okay, we are waiting for the last game, right?
Yeah, we are waiting for the
But
third
lobby.
round onto the last game between Thailand versus Vietnam. Both of them has raked in one win each, and well, oh boy, oh shit.
What lobby?
Okay, getting the lobby ID.
Please invite me.
Lobby.
Okay, hold on.
We have been live streaming close to 2 hours right now, and
2 hours is okay.
and this is going to be the last game for tonight.
Game. Yeah. So you guys tune in. Who's gonna win? Is it gonna be Thailand or Vietnam?
I think Myanmar.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Is
okay.
it Myanmar?
Do we have the lobby ID? Sorry.
Not yet.
From Kasing, I'm gonna go do something. Goodbye, guys. Nice stream. Thank you very much for supporting, and I'll see you again, Kasing, probably in the next stream. I haven't been streaming in this page for quite some time.
Really? Well, I haven't been streaming in my life for like 4
2
years.
years.
You haven't been
Wow.
live
4
streaming for
years.
4 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
Lobby
Okay, we have
But
the
okay
lobby
lah.
ID.
You got the lobby ID?
Yep, I do.
Where's the lobby
You don't have it?
ID?
5134.
Where he
513.
post?
Wait.
Oh, he don't post
Lobby is
in the
full.
Asian.
Hold on.
Okay. There.
Who? Nak invite siapa?
Yep. All here.
Okay, all here. Lol.
Yeah.
Okay. All here, yeah.
Uri die. Uri die.
Okay, guys, this is the
So
last
they
game.
did switch, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they did.
All right. Let me fix the overlay for a while.
The banning.
Wow, they still ban Sephora.
Well, of course
They banned Sephora.
they don't want Aneki to be able to play Sephora.
Yep.
They're still scared.
Well, I wanted to be scared because to be honest, Aneki Sephora is scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I want to see her in action.
Well, we do want to see her in action, but of course the enemy don't want to see her in the field. Well, anyway,
But
the
then
last ban before the picks here, Florentino, has been banned. Well, I
Florentino and
believe
Nakua.
I believe the L'Oreal ban right there is meant towards Suyu Chao
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
and Uzani again with a Choknar, and we've seen a good Choknar being played by him. He's able to debuffs all around, making sure that his team's able to. Okay, I forgot the vocab. Making sure that his team's able to go forward and continue the team fight instead being stunned and pinned down. And now Violet is up as well as also. Violet is going to jungle here. Kyo is going to play as a jungle, while Brass takes Alsu and took the role as a marksman. And here come Crash from Yuri Dice, hoping that he is not dying so much anymore as a Crash. And finally, no. I was like, and finally we are going to get to see Telenas in action, and yes it is!
Telenas, yes.
Street King 24, he's been playing by Malok just now. Is he going to stick with Malok, or is there anything else? Is there something else? Nope. He's still going to stick
he's
with
going
Malok
for
right
Malok
now, and on
with
to
a
the
red
second
steel
ban phase.
skin. Wow.
Wow, I'm hungry. What do you have
Same
for your
go
dinner?
to me.
You haven't had your
I
dinner
don't
yet?
eat anything. Yep.
Alright. And Chulin has been banned. Looks like two mages has been banned towards Vietnam.
Yeah.
They probably want
To
to
me.
they probably wanted to ban Liliana as well. Because we've seen Chao is quite efficient as a Liliana.
Mm-hmm.
So probably a good idea to ban a Liliana.
Oh,
Yeah.
they ban who?
But I think they're not really going to ban Liliana.
Yep, they are not banning Liliana here, and Chao is going to pick the last ban here. Quillen is not going to be able to be playing in the game if he's been banned. No.
So Chuyu is going to play an Alice instead.
No,
Richter.
Well, a
Oh,
Richter
they-
ban right here. Richter ban
Wow.
is understandable.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, he's annoying. He can jump into the team fight, being not being harmed at all since he's immune here. Griffin, if you pick Mina right here, it's going to be a lot of disadvantage given that Uzani comes out with a Choknar and he can debuff all the
Yeah.
downs that Minas
Yep.
comes out with.
No.
So it's
Oh,
kind-
they hear you.
Yeah, they did. They did. Because it's really pointless to pick Mina right here because there is a first pick Choknar.
That's true. Mm-mm.
Chop now with a
And here
execute.
come
Wow.
Lumber. And again, Chao is going to be playing Liliana while Nguyen still a Wonder Woman.
I wonder who Anaki will pick for her mage role.
Well, with a team composition like this, Neki, if she wanted to play as Kali again, it is going to be okay since she's able to zone out all the enemies. But since they quite are lacking in terms of defense, probably Marja is going to be a better pick.
A good, yeah, a good pick for Aneki.
Yep, there is Marja and a skins that I'm unknown of. we don't have
Yeah,
we don't have that
it's
skins in
a
Valayan.
new,
No, this is a rework
it's a
skin.
new skin. It's a
It's a
new
rework
skin.
skin. No. This is a rework
Ah,
skin.
Oh,
it's a
rework.
rework skin.
Same goes to
Wow.
Crash. Crash is a rework hero because
Mm-hmm.
this is a rework. Mostly I think the new patch is mostly a lot of new rework skin and heroes.
Oh.
Mm.
So we have to listen to the hustler in Asia, Lychee.
Hustler?
What?
Yeah, the hustler in Asia. What?
Hustler?
We're in Bali. You don't know the hustler means?
10
I
seconds
know I
remaining.
know a hustler, but I kind of blur right now.
I mean the pro player in Asia.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Sorry. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that
Wow.
is a spirit serpent. It is a rework. It is indeed a rework.
Yes, and
Mm,
this is a rework skin. Because from
see.
what I know, Malaysia don't have new skin. They only have two skins. But Malok all I know Malok also Vayu they have a lot of skin. Even
Mm.
Liliana.
Yeah, Liliana. I like
There is
her
what
idol.
mirage skin, but that is I think 2 months ago. For I think no, not 2 months. I think 2 seasons ago. The mirage skin from Codex. Their Codex. For I know this season for Asian server it's Yon, but
Yeah,
for
Oh,
it's Yon.
our yeah
for our server.
Yeah, I saw
for our
Yon just
server,
now. For our server? Ah,
what
What?
is ours?
don't talk about it.
What?
For Codex, right? It's Hellbat Batman. If it
Yeah,
if it is
today's
for if it is for Codex, it's Hellbat Batman. If it's for monthly login, it's Captain from Rogue.
Phew.
Get
mm,
ready. Minions will be
And
deployed
here we
in
are, on
5
to the third
seconds.
round between Vietnam versus Thailand. Both of them already rake in a win each,
mm,
and this is going to be the tiebreaker.
yeah.
Yuridai jumping in and Uzani trying to flank from the right side, but Uzani is being harassed by Violet right now, being chased as well by Street King, but a slows coming out from a Chokna, and Yuridai trying to protect Nguyen Chao. Yuridai, don't die right here! And a snipe! Almost! And Nguyen, is this? Yep, this is a first blood. Goes to a
First
brass
part.
here and
Right.
telling us, run away.
Mm-hmm.
And
Good thing
Kyo
Yurida escaped.
and Kyo uh, took the mic buff from Vietnam jungle. That's a good steal given that they had the first blood as well, and a roll from Kyo, but Ziyu Chao took
Mm-hmm.
the hills. What we call that? That thing? A hill relics to
The hill.
yeah.
Mm,
Well, just say he took the hill to heal himself a little bit
yeah.
before reporting back to the base.
Mm-hmm.
And Nguyen Chao right here, he's little bit on the disadvantage side because he doesn't have the mic buff and he has to work with less jungle creep, so he's not being able to reach level 4. What a good snipe blast onto Yuri, died just now and hits Nguyen Chong. And now both of them need to recall back to the base. Here comes Uzani. On to Griffin, but Griffin dash ins, evading the slows. Brass is really comfortable playing Elsu. We have seen a lot of precise snipes coming from Brass. Just as I said that, he misses. To the Absolute Dragon right here. Uzani come in trying to contest, but KO get back
Wow,
with a
that's
Dragon right here. A roll coming out from KO. Another roll from Kyo here, but he changed his target onto Zuyu Chao, and Urudai is also in the mix. Finally, he dies, and Aneki goes onto Cat right here, trying to chase Telenas, but Telenas has the sprint talent to ensure that he is not being harmed by either
she.
Aneki or KO. Oh, that's a she as well? Cat is a she?
she so Anna's is a she.
No, I mean the player probably going to be a guy.
Oh,
Yeah, since I pronounce.
probably.
Yeah, that is why. A roll from KO right here.
Ultimate.
Okay, we didn't see that. How Brass managed to kill Choknar again. Onto the top lane.
A
Cat
blue team tower has been
is
Now
back to
Brass took
clear the
the
minions
tower.
from reaching the tier 1 tower in the top lane. And on to the middle lane right here. Yurida is providing visions towards his teammates right here. But I'm not sure if he's able. Well, okay, it misses, so he's definitely going to be able to try to defend the tier 1 tower in the mid lane right here. Brass, an ultimate from Brass, but it did not connect to Zuyu Chao. Less than 4 minutes. 6-0 from Thailand. They had a gap of 2,500 gold. And
Actually, 600.
objective wise, they have one dragon as well as one tower in the bottom lane. Street Kings / Stuart Cat right here, and Yuri Dai providing a shield to Telenas.
Well, the second edition Dragon is up.
Yep,
Wow.
as soon as it gets up, as soon as it respawn, KO took the dragon away.
KO.
KO.
Isn't it?
I'm not sure it's Kyo or
Isn't it?
KO, but well,
It's
Isn't
KO.
it Kyo? Isn't
uh,
it Kyo, not
Yes,
Kyo?
Kyo.
Yeah, Kyo.
it can be KO though. Another an ultimate coming out from Yuri Dai right here, but it doesn't zone out anyone at all. And a jump from Street King, it hits Yuri Dai just now, but Yuri Dai is still walking. And Uzani is going to be the first. The next victim goes to Cats, and as well snipe from Alsu takes down Liliana.
Wow,
A double kill.
that's a
Just
nice.
like that. Another
Woo!
snipe on Nguyen Chong right here. Brass is so comfortable playing Elsu. He landed all his snipes.
Yeah.
And that's an auto right here. An ultimate just to chase Nguyen right here. One more. And it is fatal. Onto the middle lane right here. Street Kings. They did take the tier 2 tower right here. Kyo is going to try to take Yuri Dai, but Yuri Dai is still alive. And Brass is in the mix right here. An ultimate from Brass, making sure that he can evade Uzani's attacks. And this is Aneki playing as a Marja. Running away from the balls. Well, nothing much is going on right here since all Thailand's players are, well, trying to farm up while Malja is giving them the vision they need of what is happening on the top lane.
Hello, you. Oh, what the?
Okay, trying to take the Abyssal
Can you-
Dragon
I know you
all
guys.
alone. Here's Street King 24. He's facing Yuri Dai, but both of them are tank. And slashing each other doesn't really give out a good outcome, to be honest. Another
Mm-hmm.
slash coming from Street Kings here. He doesn't really. He saw that there are three players grouping, but he doesn't really give a damn. And this is Aneki coming in, being stunned by Nguyen. Brass trying to snipe Yuri Die, but it misses.
So
Looks like it
can
looks
blue
like
team turn the tables around? You guys.
yeah. I wanted to see if the blue teams can turn the table, and an ultimate's coming out from Yuri Dice. Singles out
Mm-hmm.
Kyo just now, but it's not really long before Kyo gets back out onto his feet. And here comes Street King slashing onto Uzanis. Uzanis trying to get out. Brass,
Blue team
an
inhibitor
ultimate
has
from
been
Brass
destroyed.
in order for him to escape. Wow,
Onslaught.
look at that damage coming from Kyo, and Kyo coming
That.
goes forwards onto Yuri Dai right here. They are diving into the tower. Despite not having a minions, they do actually. They have the caddy.
Has been
And here comes
destroyed.
Yuri Dai jumping
Mm-hmm.
out from that situation before it went south. Onto Kyo right here, Nguyen, but he is all alone. Cat is trying to provide a reflex here. He is responding, Griffin responding with an ultimate, and Kyo onto Cat. Oh, single shot just now, and Yuri dies, dying again. Uzani comes into the mix right here. A slow's coming out from Uzani, debuff as well, but Kyo is trying to roll away. It's not possible, but Brass is there in a position trying to chase Griffin right here. A stance towards Griffin. Uzani comes in, but he is not driving into the tower. Street King goes on to Griffin, but Brass takes the kill.
That's a nice, really nice kill
Really,
for Elsu right there.
really nice. Oh, what?
I said kill. Sorry, I enjoyed watching Elsu. That is.
Yes, Elsu is so good at this game, and look at that. Not a single tower has been taken by Team Vietnam.
Life's but a dream.
Yeah. All
Thailand is
towers
Do you
are
playing
wanna
still
pause the
so
Wizard Dragon?
standing
aggressively.
up.
Defeated.
They are having good map control right here and leaving Vietnam not so much space to breathe. Brass, another
Mm-hmm.
snipe onto Yuridai just now, but it's not. It doesn't hit Yuridai properly. But onto the top lane here, Nguyen is being harassed by Aneki as well as Kyo. Kyo is trying to roll out, roll away, another roll onto Nguyen, and that settles it. Yuridai and ultimate, but it doesn't hit Kyo. Street Kings onto Yuridai, and Yuridai dies again.
But I think Liliana is going to push the bottom lane.
Yeah, he's
Yep,
going
Liliana is
push.
all
Yeah.
alone, solo pushing onto the bottom right here, but Team Thailand is determined to take this Dog Slayer, but Uzani is trying to provide a distraction, stalling time, but Uzani, of course, he dies. But that is all, just a distraction to keep Liliana going. But Liliana, he doesn't really have much minions left,
Mm-hmm.
and it forced
Team
Kyo
tower has been destroyed.
Brass went back to the base.
Go back.
Realizing that they went back to the base, Zuyu Chao backed off as
Already
well.
retreated.
Yeah, he needs to retreat. I mean, he is in no position to try to contest the tier 3 tower in the bottom lane since
Yeah.
he doesn't has the damage yet.
Mhm.
I think in order for them, in order for Vietnam to win, they need to single out Elsu first, because the most damage coming out is definitely from Elsu snipe.
From yeah, from Elsu and Vio.
But
Yep.
the thing is, they don't have they don't have a hero that can jump onto the back line.
Mm-hmm.
That is why, and
All
Street
of
King
them are,
jumping in. Look at that, onto Kyo. Here, Zuyu Chao trying to take Kyo, but Nguyen Chong takes the kill here. Uzani trying to get away from that situation, from the danger here. Nguyen Chong comes into the mix, still being chased by Griffin and Street Kings. Street King 24 doesn't really have the movement speed in here, and Nguyen Chong's trying to run away. A
Yeah.
dash from Griffin's right here. Street King, a slash from Street King from Malok. It doesn't really connect right here. Nguyen Chong is still tanky. Look at that. He is still walking, but not for
Wow.
so long. And Yurida wouldn't be able to
But
do much. He just watched how Wonder Woman die in vain.
she can't do anything. I
Yeah,
mean, he can do anything.
yeah, he cannot do anything at all. And here's on to the fifth Abyssal Dragons into Thailand's account.
Yep.
They are leading by 5,000 gold
5K.
with 6 towers into
6
their names.
towers. Hmm.
And Cat is still farming. Actually trying to settle up his build right here. Griffin's on to Cat right here. A stun from Griffin just now, but Yuridai respond with an ultimate here, but a jump from Street King just now helps getting that kill. Yuridai is not so tanky anymore. He dies again. Yurida 0-4-1, not doing so well this time around. And they are already groups onto the top lane here. Probably they
Yep.
are going to take the inner
Probably
core
going to
just
take
right
the
now.
core.
Yes. Uzani goes into the mix right here.
Yep.
He's going to do a debuff, but not going so much. And Nguyen Chong is well going to die, and Zui Chao probably will be the next victim, but he went straight into the Fountain of Life, and look at that. They are pushing without the minions, and finally settles the game.
And wow.
So Thailand won the game, the match rather.
Thailand win 2-1. Well,
By
they
4 to 24. Wow.
Wow. That's a huge gap for the kills.
it's true though. I mean, look at that. Alsus is the MVP as we predicted since
Mm.
he has the most damage. He is untouched. I mean, he's always has his positions, and the rest of the enemies unable to touch him since nobody are able to jump into the back line.
Yes. And he has 0 death.
Yes, he has
Oh.
0 death as well as Street King. Street King, despite has not getting any kills, he is not died as well.
Yeah. But got so many assists though.
Yeah,
That's nice.
That's quite half the
Mhm.
amount of assists.
Yep.
Well, that settles it out for day 4 onto AOV Asia Champions Cup, and we shall see you tomorrow. I don't have the schedule yet, but we'll see about it.
Later
How
I
it
will
goes.
update the schedule
Yeah.
for
Alright, so
tomorrow.
before I ended the stream, do you guys have anything left to say?
Wow, for me the game is amazing lah. I can't wait for tomorrow's game, the last day for the tour. Hopefully
Yeah.
the next tour we can join from our with Reliance server. We can join
Mhm.
them.
Yeah, probably
Well-
they did invited Singapore and Malaysia, but since we don't really have ready teams to fight in the tournament, so we give up our entry. Probably on to the next season we can try to contest the vouchers.
Yep.
Yeah. The
Because
vouchers.
What I know, they give a slot, 2 slot for us last this tour, but we are not ready for the tour, so we pass.
Oh.
So totally have
Oh.
6 teams only because the organizer target, he wants 8 team, but sadly we don't have enough manpowers. Maybe our team
Yeah.
is not ready yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, probably on to the next season we'll see Singapore or Malaysia playing
And
in the
Philippines,
Asia Champions Cup.
don't forget Philippines.
Oh yeah,
Don't forget
Philippines.
Philippines.
Yeah, Philippines. I kept thinking that Fuyu is Singaporeans, right? Yeah. She lives in Singapore.
I'm still Filipino, bro.
Oh yeah, you're Filipinos. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be offensive.
It's okay.
Anyway, for you, any last words before I end the stream?
I just enjoyed watching Braz, that's all, and Aneki.
Okay, before that,
Kudos to you too.
the leader said thank you to the casters and the players.
Yes,
Uh,
welcome as well as thank you to the organizers giving us the opportunity
yeah.
and for you and Kachi as well to be willing
Yeah.
to join
Thank
me
you for
in the
having
stream.
me
Yeah,
here.
we are happy to have you and if it's possible tomorrow as well.
Yes. Because
I'll
tomorrow is the
try.
last game for the tour.
Anyway, that's all from us
I'll,
and we
uh,
ah any
what,
last
what?
words? Any last words?
No,
I heard you
no,
want
no,
to
no,
say
no, no,
something just now. It's still not too late to say something. We still have viewers
no, not
though.
really. Not really. Go, end the stream now.
Anyway, thank you very much and have a good night, everyone. We will see you tomorrow.
Bye.